Pretty busy today because I finally had time, so I made a few of my oils that I was wanting to practice, and I finally got the items. Some of these are testers. They're being tested. This is my pain oil. This will be for my husband and my cousin to test out to see if it works for them. This is a sweetening jar for myself, my household, just to replenish the sweetness and the love and the calm. Hence, you see the chamomile tea. I also made today, this is a perfume blend that I'm working on because there's a perfume that I absolutely adore, but I cannot find, and honestly, I didn't want to order. I kind of wanted to try making my own. So this is just a jar from the Dollar Tree, and these are some of the ingredients. So I'm kind of testing it. After you make it, you kind of have to let it cure a little bit for a while. So that's what that is. And then I also made my money oil today. And I was too busy trying, putting the intention into it with each ingredient. So I really didn't decide to pick up the phone. But, there's an acorn from a new home, one of those witch balls. I think that's from a juniper tree, seeds, cut up money. There's some sesame seeds, some key shavings, and some other stuff. So I can go over a recipe another day. But yeah, this is kind of what I was doing today, and I know I haven't made a video since Halloween, but I've kind of, Zoom school, other stuff around the house, and then these are things that I've been wanting to get to, but I kind of kept pushing back, and today I said, you know what, let me go ahead and get in the office/altar and get to work. So yeah, there you have it. I also forgot to mention that I think it was last week, Thursday or Friday, I actually finally made my own Four Thieves brew. And for most people, I know a lot of people use that Grove Collaborative or whatever it is as a cleaner. I've never smelled it, so I really don't know what it smells like. But this is kind of a protection brew slash I want to say kind of a air cleanser, because the story behind Four Thieves is that there were four thieves during the time of the plague in the Bible, and they were going into people's homes and thieving, but they weren't getting sick. These were people that were, dying or dead, and they weren't getting sick by the plague. And once they got caught, they traded their recipe for how they were entering homes and not getting sick with their captors. And this kind of, as Nina Soul said, it ended up in Louisiana and is now used in a lot of crafts and workings. So this recipe is kind of based off of hers, but I used one thing that she didn't have. She used, I forgot what it was, but I used wormwood in mine, which she said was something that you could use if you had it, but she didn't have it. She used lavender. That was what she used. So I used the vinegar, apple cider vinegar, sage, rosemary, and wormwood is what I used in mine, and then kind of just brewed it on the stove. She said you can strain it. I didn't want to strain mine. I kind of like the murkiness of it, and then you can pour this around your business, your home. But she has a video on her channel where you can actually see her make it. So, but I just wanted to share that I actually made mine with a little bit of twist. But like they say, add your own, add what you have, use what you have, use what you prefer. Oh, and garlic. She used 7 garlic cloves. I didn't have any garlic cloves, so I used garlic powder, which is a great substitute. It's a substitute for sulfur in a lot of crafts and workings. So that's what I use for mine.